Hello lovelies, welcome to Narc Free Formula. My name's Freedom. So, the question for today is, are you a narc magnet? A lot of people will say, I'm a narc magnet. I've attracted, multiple narcs in my life. And it may feel like this at times. It really may. So, there are definitely personality types that will be more attractive to narcissists. So let's just put one thing out straight away. Narcissists will cast a wide net. Narcissists or psychopaths will cast a wide net. So just like a fisherman, they'll literally cast a wide net to see what they can pull in. They are also about the path of least resistance. So they don't want to work too hard, right? So with this net, they will ensnare a wide variety of people. People with good self-esteem, people with low self-esteem, people with, accomplished, successful, intelligent individuals. And then they'll also pull in, people who've never worked a day in their life, have never been anywhere, never done anything, lower intelligent, all ranges of all types of people. So there is no one particular type. They will try it on with everyone. This is a numbers game to the narcissist. The more nets they put out, the more opportunity to reel something of value in. And remember, they always need a primary source of supply, and they also need secondary sources of supply and backup supply and new supply. They're always working on getting more supply, getting more fuel. So the individuals are the supply and the fuel is what they give. So they're always working on getting that narcissistic supply. But there are certain personality types that will definitely magnetize narcissists to you. So I have a list. I'm going to read them out. So if you're someone who will always let them win, they will like that. They don't want people to think too much. They don't want people to question them. They don't want people to ask them to verify or clarify anything. They certainly don't want anyone to say, well, where's that source of information come from? How do you know these things? They don't want that. They want supply that will just go, oh, you're amazing. You know everything. You're so smart, right? Fuel, fuel, fuel. Okay. Number 2, if you let him blow you off, as in not turn up to events, cancel last minute, ghost you, not return your calls, not bother to text you back. If you allow that kind of behavior, that's ideal for the narcissist. Okay? They don't want someone who holds them accountable or responsible for their actions. They don't want someone who says, well, you said you picked me up at 2 o'clock. You left me standing here waiting. So you're showing that you don't care about me or my time or my feelings. So we're through. They don't want that. They want someone who says, oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. You just do whatever you want. That's fine. They want someone who has so little self-worth that they will put up with the narcissist coming and going and doing what they please. All right, number 3. If you believe all of his lies all the time, if you're the kind of person that will believe someone, who will never, like I said, ask them to clarify something, or if you catch them out lying and then they say, no, you've got it all wrong. It's not like that at all. Let me tell you how it is. Right? If you're the type of person who will sit there and let them talk you out of believing something, so you've caught them in a lie and they say, no, you're wrong. What you're thinking is going on is not actually going on. It's this. If you're the type of person who will sit there and go, oh, okay, yep, all right, I believe you. That is the kind of thing that the narcissists really love, because it means they can get away with everything. If you don't, say, well, hang on, you said that you were going blah, 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 and now I've caught you out over here doing something else. This is the second time. If you don't challenge them, if you don't pull them up, if you don't hold them accountable, and if you believe them when they lie to you, like I said, that will make you a narc magnet right there. All right, if you back down in fights. So the narcissists are renowned bullies. So if they, for example, do get caught out and you've caught them red-handed in the act, right? And then they say, what are you doing going through my phone? Right? So they turn it around about you. Now, if you're the type of person that all of a sudden goes, well, I don't know, I thought you wouldn't mind if I went through the phone. If you're that person who doesn't see that you've just been manipulated and played and redirected, if you don't notice that stuff, if you let them lie to you, and then, like I said, when you challenge them, they bully you in any way, and you back down, that's another thing that will make narcs be magnetized to you, because they are bullies, and they will, like I said, they will get on the offensive, defensive. God damn, I wish I'd remember which one of these it is. I think it's the offense. Yeah. So they'll get on the offense and put you on the defense, where now you're justifying your behavior. That is one of the things. And the other thing that they may do is they may go, right, if you're going to treat me like this, well, I'm out of here. All right? And so you back down, oh, no, it's okay. No, I believe you. Or they say, right, you don't believe me. All right, call Johnny from work. Call him. Ask him if I was there. Go on, get on the phone now. And they do that bullying, pushing you. And they know damn well you're not going to get on the phone and call Johnny from work, because that's embarrassing. Right? Because it's saying, I don't believe my husband. I don't trust him. They know damn well you're not going to do it. Because I guarantee if you actually did get the phone and go, all right, what's Johnny's number? Then they would do a whole nother tactic. But the thing is, if you're the type of person who will just say, no, I believe you, it's okay, don't be angry, please don't be angry at me, I believe you, right? Even though you don't believe them, if you're that person who backs down and always believes them, that makes you a narc magnet. If you cater to people's moods, so if you're someone who will notice the change in the air, when someone grits their teeth or raises an eyebrow, or they get that stone cold silence, if you're someone who notices all that and works really hard to keep that person happy, or to kind of works around that person, instead of saying, what is up your ass, why are you acting this way, I haven't done anything wrong, why are you being like this, stop being such a buzzkill. If you actually let them get away with all their moody behavior, if you think that it's always you, this is something else the narcissist will love, and you will attract narc after narc. You have to learn that individuals are responsible for their own emotional and psychological well-being. So if someone's in a bad mood, they can say, like, it's fine for them to say, look, I'm in a mood, I'm not good company, just leave me, I just need some time alone, I'll be back soon, or whatever. Like, that's okay for adults to do that. What's not okay is to sit there giving you the silent treatment, acting all moody and mean, having everyone tiptoeing around on eggshells. That is not okay. And if you put up with that, you'll attract more of that. All of this, if you put up with it, you will attract more of it. Because the thing is, narcissists pay attention, right? So when you're with the narcissist you are with now, there are other narcissists on the scene, and they're around. And like I said, they're casting out their nets. And you might not even realize, but you're probably in a few nets already. And those people are looking at you and seeing just how little you expect in a relationship, just how much you'll put up with, how low maintenance you are, how giving you are. All of your good features will be used against you. So all of your good personality traits, your loyalty will be used against you. This is another thing. Having high high loyalty is the worst thing when it comes to being in a relationship with a narcissist, because you'll put up with far too much, you'll stay for far too long, you'll justify all their bad behavior, and you'll still be loyal to them no matter what they do. Unfortunately, loyalty is a great thing, but in a situation when you're with someone who's an abuser and a narcissist, it is a flaw. All right. Those are the top kind of reasons or things that will make you more attractive to narcissists. So, to sum it all up, learn to stand up for yourself, learn to speak up for yourself, learn to realize that you matter, that it's okay for you to say how you feel, it's okay for you to change your mind, it's okay for you to stand up for yourself and just say, no, I don't, like, this doesn't feel right. Like, I know that you're saying one thing and I think another, but none of it feels right, and I'm not okay with that. Because you don't have to make everything okay all the time. And the thing is that the narcissist will make that your role. They will make you a people pleaser. They will have you doing all of these things, trying to make them happy. But the joke is that they will never be happy. And even if you do everything to please them, they're still going to end up despising you. They're going to look down at you. They're going to see you as being weak. They're going to see you as being insignificant, as lower than them. Because they know, get this right, they know just how kind of low they are. Like, they've got low self-esteem and low self-worth. This whole kind of bravado, it's an act, right? So inside, they know that they're pretty shitty individuals and they don't actually have much value at all, right? They know that. So when you're giving them all your best and loving them, they're looking down at you because they're thinking, they're kind of thinking, well, like, I'm so low and this person thinks that I'm just like awesome. They're looking up to me. So how low must they be if they're looking up at me, right? And believe me when I say they will use that as a justification to devalue you. There was a Groucho Marx saying, and he said, I would never be part of any club that would have me as its member. All right? That in itself, that summarizes how narcissists feel, right? They don't like themselves, and if you like them and if you love them and you adore them, there's something wrong with you. I mean, also they think you're a sucker, because if you love them, in their mind, that makes you a sucker. So learn to love yourselves, darlings. That's probably the key to all of this, is learn to love yourselves. Just quickly before I go, if anyone wants a one-on-one consult with me, the link will be in the description box. I've got some times available over the next month. Obviously with Corona, things are a little bit different, but I'm sure I can make a time to fit you in. Yep, get Narc Free and stay Narc Free, darlings. Thanks for joining me. Bye.